Super duper cow making moves? Really? Really? Yeah. King wavy. He's real cool. Really? Really? Yeah. Aiming at a nigga that can do it like you. Really? Really? Really?
Yeah.
Really? Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Really? Yeah. Really? Really? Yeah.
Really? Yeah. What's good, peeps? It's your boy, Eduard Todor. I am so excited for this one. So excited. It is Richard Turner. The dude is blind. He can't see shit, alright? He cannot see anything. I've seen him before, like on some TV show or something, and I was blown away. I am so looking forward to seeing this. I have not seen this. I just got linked this video. It's actually only got like 1,000 views, so it just happened, right? I mean, I don't know, this is not the official video, it's not, but on YouTube, you know what I mean? Man, this is gonna be crazy. I bet Penn and Teller, if they don't know who he is, which I doubt, but if they don't know who he is, they're gonna lose their minds. If they do know who he is, they're gonna lose their minds. So, let's get it right into the video. Ooh, I'm excited.
My vision started going south when I was 9 years old. So I have no sight, but I don't call myself blind because I see things in ways that other people can't see. People always want to know how I can determine different cards. My thumbs and my fingers can feel things that other hands can't.
What the hell is that brief?
I now have 10 eyeballs. I'm a card mechanic. I demonstrate how many ways you can be cheated at cards. A card mechanic is somebody who controls the outcome of a card game. And the techniques for the card table are literally 1,000 times more difficult to develop than the techniques used to perform card magic. Ever since I started karate, people say, "You're a black belt? How can you possibly fight?" I haven't missed a workout in 45 years and 2 weeks. And we all have obstacles. All of us.
That's crazy.
You know what I consider the worst
that's mad
disability of all?
respect.
Procrastination and laziness.
Damn.
Give me blindness over that any day of the week.
He just told me, bro. he just put me in my place. Mad respect, bro. God damn.
Amazing Richard Turner.
What a badass, bro.
Can you join me at my table, please? Penn over here, Teller on this side. Come on.
Hello, sir.
Penn,
An honor.
pleasure.
An honor.
A pleasure. Well, howdy. I love it when the audience shows up. Well, I'm Richard Turner, and I represent why you should never play cards with strangers. As you heard, I'm not a magician. I'm what's known as a card mechanic, but what I do can appear very magical.
So how's he gonna fool them?
This is not to fool you yet, gentlemen. This is
okay.
just to educate the audience. So when you play poker, blackjack, bridge, hold'em, whatever the game, you want to make sure the cards are evenly mixed. This is basic casino procedure, which is what is known as riffle. Riffle. You're supposed to do what's called a block cut or a strip cut. Another riffle, a cut. That is basic casino procedure. Now, in a private game, that's where the hustlers hang out. Here's something you never do when you play for money. Never shuffle with one hand. It makes the other players nervous. And when they see you shuffle with one hand followed by a one-hand flip around cut, they get up and run, you're left playing with yourself.
Damn, dude.
Exactly,
I saw everything you did, but
Ben, how
it's
many times
insane.
did you say I shuffle and cut this deck?
I would
6
say
or 7?
about 6, 7, yeah.
Let's see if this deck is evenly mixed. Does that look pretty even, Penn? Do we have ace through king, king through ace, king through ace? Did I shuffle it back into perfect numerical order?
I think you did, yeah.
Oh, well, we did it then, Penn. Thank you. Penn, would you do me a favor? Reach in and pull out a card.
That's
Just any
mad,
random card.
bro.
Tell me when you got one.
I got one.
All right. Square up this mess here. I'm going to show you a few moves. Hand me the card face up.
Face up.
Face up. So tell the audience what you picked.
7 of hearts.
Watch the 7 of hearts. I'm going to show you how I can magically keep his 7 on top by dealing underneath the top card. Watch face up. This is called dealing seconds, but you have to deal the card as neatly as if you're dealing from the top.
Those briefs, though.
In super slow motion. Super slow motion. 7 on top. See, the dealer will hit the other players. I'm playing blackjack. I have a 14. Watch face up. See how the card stays as the second card kind of melts through the deck.
What the hell?
Here's one-handed. Now, when the card is face down, when it's face down, see, you can't tell you've been swindled. Isn't that fun? Thank you.
Bro, man. He does a push-off.
Now, y'all saw that I had a full deck of cards here. Penn, I want you to take this half and give it a casino wash. Face up. And tell her you take this half. I want the audience to see cards being randomly scrambled, mixed, screwed up in every possible way you can.
Okay.
Got it? May I have your cards there? Penn, let's wash those. Teller, would you wash those two halves together, please? Square them up for us, Teller. And then turn them face down. And when you're done,
Wait,
shuffle
Penn got a
them in
haircut?
any fashion you like.
That's
Tell me
magic
when
in
you're
itself
done.
right there.
When you're done, set them face down in front of me. All right. Penn,
Sir.
you are going to be my interpreter.
Okay.
I'm going to ask a few questions of Teller. You're going to tell me if he nods his head yes or if he nods his head no.
Okay.
If you understood what I said, nod yes.
He said
nodded-
yes.
All right, we're in business. Have you ever played in a private game where it's your deal, it's Penn's deal, it's my deal? You know what I'm talking about. Deck is passed around the table.
Yes, he knows
Yes?
what you're talking
All
about.
right.
No, he doesn't play cards.
Very smart. Now, if this works, it'll almost look like magic because it'll appear as if nothing happened. I'm going to do the same thing you just watched. Riffle. And once again, you guys just scrambled these cards.
We did.
Riffle. And then, again, you're supposed to do what's called a strip, cut, another riffle, and a cut. Now, we're going to deal a hand of hold'em. Penn, you're going to tell me how many players step up to the table. And mind you, we're doing this after the deck has been shuffled and cut.
Okay.
5, 6, or 7. Pick a number.
6.
6 players. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we have what's called a burn, and we have what's called the flop.
Yep.
Penn, what are those 3 cards? Tell the audience.
My favorite 3 of clubs, followed by the Jack of Spades and the King of Spades.
And we have a burn, and we have what's called the turn. What is that card?
That's the 6 of Spades.
And we have a burn, and we have what's called the river. What is that?
That's the King of Hearts.
Now, Penn, you can take any one
How?
of these hands here. Tell her these are yours. Don't let anyone see your cards. And let's see if you go ahead and turn over a few hands and see
Any
if you,
hand I want?
Any hand you want.
Okay, I've turned over the second hand.
And what do you have?
And I'll turn them all over, as a matter of
What
fact.
the heck? What the heck? Turn them all over. See, and I'll tell you this: no matter how good those hands are, they're not going to beat my partner Teller's hand.
Yeah, we got a queen and a 4, so
Nothing really exciting. Would you
queen
clear
and 9.
those tables?
I sure will.
Clear that table. All right. Let me have your cards there, Teller. You can let go. He was afraid I was going to steal them. Now, once again, you shuffled and cut. Chose
Yes, we did.
6
Yes, we
players.
did.
Let's see what Teller has in the pocket. Penn, what is that?
That's a king.
And what is that?
That's another
What?
king.
The nuts. Once again, you shuffled and cut. You chose
Wait a
6
minute, wait a minute.
players. And so on that board, we ended up with 4 kings, right?
Yes, we did.
Well, gentlemen, you can now go back to your huddle and see if you can reconstruct, believe it or not, the 13 different methods, techniques, and controls it took to take that wash shuffle deck to deal that pat hand to my partner. Oh, and Teller, if I perhaps fooled you, do you want to communicate with me? My right ear reads lips. Anyway, hope you all had fun, everybody. Thank you.
Wow, dude. What in the hell? Okay, the only way...
Thank you, Teller. It's so great. Let me clean up my mess out of the way.
The only way I can see...
Here's some more.
Thank you.
No problem.
And you and I get to
Don't
do
miss
business.
us.
Yeah.
We got nothing to say. He fooled us.
Oh
Wow. Wow, bro. That's insane.
Never seen moves like that. Never seen moves like that.
Thank you. That's what years and years. You know.
Oh, yeah, I know. We got the trophy here. I want to make this
screw with it.
very clear to you, Richard. This trophy we're giving you, it says on it, bottom of our hearts, Richard. The bottom of our hearts.
Well, thank you.
There you
Oh, my.
go. There you
Oh,
go.
wow.
Wow, bro. God damn. Okay, first of all, I followed, for the demonstration of it, I followed all those moves he did. I do most of those myself. Maybe not... The one-handed thing I don't do, but everything else I do myself. The size of that brief, though. Look at my cards that I use. Okay, these are, by the way, these are fake Bs for any magician. Look at that fake, fake, it's not B, it's beer. It's the worst ever. But anyway, so the size of that brief, he was pushing over, he was not doing a strike double. right? It didn't look like a strike double to me. I mean, a strike second, my bad. He was pushing over, and he was like literally this much brief. I don't know. How was he pushing over? I guess like that? Now, for any magicians out there, you know what I'm saying. The brief, the space that he needed to take the second deal was insane. It was like the tiniest amount ever, right? And that wasn't a strike second, right? That was a push-off second, which is even more insane. Not more insane, actually. Strike would be quite insane to do it with that small of a brief, but it was insane to me because he was pushing off with this, like, there was no discrepancy of cards being pulled apart, which was insane to me. But anyway, I lost my mind over that small detail. Now, to get to the actual magic routine that he was trying to fool them with, the only thing I can think of, right, is I'd have to watch it again. My thinking is maybe it was some kind of steal, and then, you know, let them wash the table, and then put, you know, got the cards back into the pack, reintroduced the pack, or maybe they weren't even no, but that couldn't be. I was thinking maybe they weren't even the original kings from that pack. Maybe he had an extra set and then he introduced them back into the pack, but I don't think that's the case, because then, you know, then when they dealt them face up, there would have been a chance that there would be more kings than normal, right? There'd be more than 4 kings. So I don't think that's the case. But yeah, maybe he somehow stole them out and put them back. I'd have to watch the whole thing again. The reason why I'm going into all these details, by the way, is because you guys expressed interest in me talking about the methods more and using more code words. So I'm going to try and do that a lot more in these videos. But anyway, now the other method you might be familiar with. You might see a lot of people using that method if you go into, you know, a nightclub in Las Vegas. That's about all I'm going to say. Surely that could have been... Okay, that's the one thing that could have been accomplished using that method. So I don't know if you use that or not, and Penn was just being polite, but it was definitely insane. And the fact that he can't see at all is crazy. I'm straight up blown away. But yeah, that's my leading theory, and I think Penn, I mean, that was possible with that pack, right? And if... I wonder why they didn't check the pack. That just seems like a logical thing to do. Maybe they were just so impressed that they were like, okay, you know what, let's give it to this guy. I don't know. But this guy was insane. Oh, dude. Richard Turner, man. You beast. Brief, though. I think he was doing a push-off. It had to be a push-off, right? Well, anyway, that's about it for that video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. Subscribe down below. I do these videos daily. Follow me on all social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. All the links are down below. As always, mad respect, much love, stay lit, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!